I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be playing with the Glitter Planet art inks along with the Nail Mate gel polishes and some of the Glitter Planet flakes because I just fancied it. I really wanted to just sit down and have a play and use some bright, bold, beautiful colours. Plus we got a restock on the white ink and I was so excited. So yeah, I sat down at my desk and created these absolutely stunning designs. I am in love. So I'm going to talk through and show you guys how I created them. They are super easy to make, super simple, and they just look so, I don't know, just like you've been there all day trying to paint these little masterpieces. So yeah, I'm going to start off first by applying the gel polish to all of my practice tips. I do only apply one coat of each gel polish, and as you can see, our Nail Mate gel polishes are super pigmented, and this is literally one coat. Bear in mind it's over a clear nail as well, so the nail is see-through. Usually you would get some kind of like shadowing, or you'd be able to kind of see some marks because it is clear. Hopefully that makes sense, but with our gel polishes, they are so pigmented that they just cover in one coat. Of course, you can add two. I do tend to always add two coats just because I love the idea of two coats. I don't actually know why, but yeah. But yeah, look at the one coat cover on that. Seriously, legitimately, bomb.com. Just love it. So yeah, we're going to speed through, just apply one coat of all the colours that I selected. I did select a few more, but I'd taken one of my block tip stands to work and didn't bring it back, so I was being super lazy and didn't want to swap out my practice tips off the top of the stands, so just did the 5, even though I think I chose 8, but I'll just do some another day. I got a little hair in this one and it was bugging me so freaking much. Left it in there because everybody goes through those troubles and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So yeah, that one is Firefly, super bright, perfect, can't wait for summer. This one is Summer Blaze, and oh my gosh, literally all of the colours that we have are bomb.com, and yeah, I am loving them. We are currently working on some new colours, which I am so excited to share with you guys. As soon as I get them in, I'm going to be swatching, sharing, and getting them ready. I have pre-prepared, designed all the labels, and have them manufactured, so the labels are already with us. So as soon as we get the shipment of gels in, I cannot wait to get them to you guys because honestly they are stunning. Yeah, I hope you guys are alright. It's literally, I don't even know what day it is. It's Wednesday. Let me check. I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday the 20th. I'm filming this. It's pretty late in the evening and it is snowing. Like the snow just came out of nowhere. It's been raining for like 2 days solid and then bang, we've been bombarded with snow. So that's exciting, I guess. Right, okay, so we have a new formulation of our white art ink. I loved the last one, but I was like, you know what? It could do with being a little bit more. You know, like a bit more pigmented. So here we have it. Like, damn, she is goddamn pig. I should have done a comparison on the actual nail of the two different ones and how different they actually are, but I didn't think of doing that. I just showed you in the bottle. You could kind of tell in the bottle how much more pigmented one was. Either way, they are both bomb, but I wanted to let you know that it is back in stock on the website, which is so exciting. You guys loved it. It sold out so freaking fast. So definitely check that out if you are looking for a white ink to add to your collection. So as you saw, I did start to use the Safe Scrub to kind of disperse and blend the layer, but it wasn't really working too well because this ink is super pigmented, and also because I am applying the inks to the tacky layer. So I've come in with the blend it formula and I'm just popping that onto the nail, and as you can see it's just blowing it out and dispersing that ink. So I'm literally just doing that randomly and allowing the ink to kind of dry and just move to where it wants to go. And then I'm going to come in with some of the thermo flakes. So for this video I decided to use the thermo flakes and the nebula flakes on depending on the colour that I was working on, was dependent on what type of flake I used with what nail. Because the nebula flakes have like a purple blue undertone reflection, whereas the thermo flakes have kind of the full array of colours, even though the nebula flakes do too, the more bluey purple, but the thermo flakes have the warmer tones and the rainbow colours as well. So yeah, I absolutely love them both. So I'm just using the silicone tool set and just randomly pressing those into the nail and just creating some art because I was having so much fun. I was going to do white on all of them, but then when I got to this really bright one, I was like, I want to use the green. Like, I think that looked bomb, so I did. Because just because I started out saying I was going to use the white on all of them doesn't mean I have to. You know what I'm saying? And I made the right choice because this looked absolutely bomb. I would literally wear them like that and just add a little bit more, you know, extraness, which is what I'm going to go in with now. Do you know what? I wish I'd have added some of the gold ink onto this as well. I bet it would have looked absolutely stunning. Didn't think of it at the time, but now that I'm going back with my voiceover and with the way the yellow one turned out, I definitely think gold art ink would have looked bomb on this. So yeah, just going in with more ink here. I'm also, as I said, using the Blend It fluid to move around that product after I've applied it. So that's what I'm applying now. And as you can see, it just pushes the ink out and around the nail. So it's really important to get that fluid. Otherwise, you may not feel that the inks are working for you, but that's probably the reason why, because you need the Blend It fluid. I'm coming in with the flakes. These are not the Aurora flakes. These ones are the thermo flakes. So I'm just pressing those into the tacky layer. Also, if you didn't know, all of these products are available on my website, and I'll be sure to leave the link down below. So if you want to check it out, definitely go and do that. Now this one was absolutely stunning. It was literally like crashing waves. It was beautiful. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I've gone in with the white ink and I just used a little bit. See how small amount I used and how much that's spread out? Absolutely amazing. And then I'm going to come in with this blue one. I can't remember which one it was, but I showed you guys. I think it was just literally the blue. Placing that on and then dispersing it out with the Blend It again. I just absolutely love how it fused into one another and just looked literally like crashing waves. It looked stunning. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and add some more flakes to this because I really wanted the kind of the designs to flow, even though they didn't flow in the colour scheme, if that makes sense. Just to show how you can do a variation of colours with the similar effects. And they all looked super pretty. So for this one I am using the Nebula Flakes because I wanted the bluey purple hue to come through when it shifted in the light. So next I'm going to move on to the yellow one, and for the yellow one I decided to add the orange because of course the yellow would be too light to apply to this. It would just simply blend in. The white will look bomb and I'm going to add some of that in a moment, but I'm focusing first on the orange because I want to get some deeper tones in there. So once I've applied that, I'm just going to pop some of that white on, and you just need a very small amount. Look how far just a little bit goes. Honestly, loving it. So I'm just going to randomly add my Blend It onto there to disperse that a little bit more. And the beauty about the inks as well, guys, is the fact that they are just so versatile. You can do so much with them and the results never turn out exactly the same. So each nail is absolutely stunning in its own way. And sometimes you create things that you don't think are even possible. Like, they look so good. So I'm just coming in with some of the gold art ink. So the new white one as well, if you've got the silver and the gold, you have to shake those up to kind of disperse the pigment within the bottle. And that's the same with this white one. So you need to shake it up before using it just to make sure that that pigment has been distributed in the bottle before using. So I'm just going back and adding some of the orange, and honestly, it takes my breath away. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm coming in now and I'm just going to add some of the Thermoflakes to this one. And the reason I'm doing the Thermoflakes is because this has kind of the warmer tones, but also reflects an array of the rainbow colours as well, which I love. Now it's time to top coat, and I'm just going to go ahead and top coat all of these nails using the super gloss and curing them in the light. And this is what's going to really kind of, what's the word, kind of make the ink really settle into the nail and make it become one, and also make the flakes look absolutely stunning. This is just the icing on the cake. As we all know, top coating is the best part of the nail design. It literally has to be. This one was absolutely stunning, honestly. The close-up of this is mesmerising. Anyway, that's what I think. I did love them all though. Definitely let me know down below which one you preferred, which one you loved, which one you'll be trying out, if any, of course. Yeah, it's always interesting to hear what everybody else loves, like which colour did you like the best? Orange, yellow, green, light blue or dark blue? Let me know down below. I tell you what would be fun, add the emoji of the colour that you preferred, because that is fun. Oh, for the light blue though, I don't know what you could add because there ain't no light blue emoji. I suppose you could put water droplets. That'd work. But yeah, like a green heart, yellow heart, orange heart. And then I can scroll my comments and see lots of rainbows of different colours, because that would be fabulous. So yeah, I'm just going to finish top coating this and then I will show you guys the finished results. Okay guys, so now I've finished top coating everything. These are the final results. I will do some close-ups as well, but honestly, they are absolutely bloody breathtaking. I love them. Absolutely love them so much. And there is so much you can do with these. You could pair them with so many different sets, so many different colours. They'd look good with nudes. They'd look good on all of the nails, like with designs, without designs. Absolutely in love. Like imagine that yellow one with some honeybees and honeycombs on. Stunning. Or sunflowers, that would also look bomb. Thank you so much for watching guys, and as always remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye!